Ferjani, thank you very much for being with us here on TRT World. Now, first up, what is the strategy now from the movement to try and restore parliamentary democracy?
I think it's a strategy for not only for Ennahdha, but for everybody who are the pro-democracy force or forces in Tunisia, which is mainly the elite, whether they are in power or they are in opposition. They used to be in opposition. What happens now, it's a coup d'etat, which it's a naked one. It's clear. However, we are expecting that it's going to be very dangerous and very threatening to lives and to human rights, as well as, of course, to democracy and rights. What we will, for us, we are going to stand up in a civil way to this coup. The only thing is that, so we need really worldwide, whoever is pro-democracy and pro-human rights and pro-freedoms to people all over the world, they have to stand up, and we need help from them. Because we are here, it's extremely important that the circle is widening of people and of the elite who are Tunisian elite, and whether they are parties, whether they are from the civil society, who are refusing and rejecting the coup d'etat. However, when you are backed by France and backed by Egypt and the Emirates, and for people who are for quite some time, they are preparing themselves. So the situation is really very nasty indeed, especially its potential, because today he dismissed not only the head of government and the Minister of Justice, as well as the Minister of Defense, because they refused the coup d'etat. But there are 20 governors all over the country, and 16 of them they are willing to arrest them. Why? We don't know. So it's really. So if they are going to arrest the governors, it means that they are going in next step, they are going to arrest MPs like myself. So we have really, here, democracy not only is screaming and crying for help, but we really want to say that everybody must bear responsibilities, especially the so-called democracy club in the world.
Absolutely. You've made that point very clearly, Mr. Ferjani. But
Yes.
I will put to you that this move by the president is within his remit, is within his rights as the president of the country. So what does that tell us about democracy in the country? And what does that tell us about the constitution and the strength thereof?
I think he's really the constitution. He's talking about the constitution. He's talking about Article 80. Paragraph 80, but frankly, this one that he's talking about, he needs the constitutional court, which is not there, and he really opposed it to be in the country, and he needs to be that the head of government and the head of parliament, both of them, they must be not only asked but agree with him about the Article 80, and none of that is there. He said that Article 80, and I talked to all of them, and he's wrong to do not say that he's lying.
Mr. Ferjani, then, so what's going to happen in the next 30 days?
So there is no constitution. Now we are in a dictatorship.
You've made that point. So what happens in the next 30 days then, please?
No, 30 days, he appointed 30 days. I'm sure these 30 days, they don't exist even in the constitution itself. So he made up with the 30 days in order to calm the nerves in the beginning. And then there is nothing which is called 30 days, you have to remove it. He can say that 30 years, not 30 days.
Okay, a very complex situation developing in Tunisia. I do appreciate your time, Mr. Ferjani from the Ennahdha Movement. Thank you for being with us.